Hey yo, what's up? It's the monarch of the subterranean, legendary lethal lyricist, rhyme inspector, master craftsman, Percy P. Shout out to my man, Speak No Evil, right here, Drop the Gym TV, y'all. One love.
Staten Island that will do a song with you. So I feel like that was a blessing as well.
Absolutely. Before we get into the backstory and we chronicle the career, I wanted to pick your brain on a topic. A lot of people talking about the Derick Chauvin trial. Rest in power to George Floyd. A lot of people are counting this as a win. I'm not saying it's not, but I think we have a long way to go as far as the evolution in the way we're treated by police and the systemic violence that's against Black people. But what's your opinion? Is that a win in your eyes? What's your whole take on the Derick Chauvin trial verdict?
It's a step in the right direction. When he's been convicted of 3 charges, which do they all run concurrent?
Right.
Do they run concurrent or are they separate?
I think
no, they're running concurrent.
Yeah. Because I think
Max gets 45 years.
Yeah.
So, like anybody that knows what concurrent is that they're going to join these cases together.
Right.
And
right.
the max will probably get, like you said, with me, 40 years.
Right.
And then homicide with the federal, this, that, and the third, and boom, boom, boom. Just like the female that had shot the brother in his crib, and she wound up getting 10 years. I'd be shocked if he got the max. And with us, I don't think it's like, to a lot of people who, are out there might say, yo, give them the max, fucking, they deserve it. And rightfully so, because just the way he did it was brutally done. I think it was animalistically done when he had, just the arrogance that he had. So to get that time and to make a statement would be, I would be shocked on American soil. But I do think that the temperature is changing due to the fact that we have cameras and with the Eric Gardner out here on Staten Island. And so now what you create could backfire on you. So what might have been a luxury as a camera maybe in the 90s to now that we in 2021 is a weapon that's used against them. And they never thought it would get that far. So their policing that they said that they do is normal. They used to be able to hide behind their shield. Right. It's even with he ran behind, what was that, in Chicago? He got the cam on him. The boy turned around with his hands up. I said that in my song, Straighten It Out. His head was way up in the high. They still hit him with 10 shots. Yeah. So, I mean, if you could have a mass murderer shoot up a supermarket or a movie theater or a church and kill 9 and 10, and y'all take the time out to apprehend this man and bring him in custody, you know what I mean? But you don't have the decency to pull over a colored man for a violation of a ticket and have that same patience and decency to protect and serve. That's a problem. That's a big problem.
Indeed.
And it has to be addressed. When they say, a lot of times when something happens, they say, you know what? Well, they did the right policing. Well, you know what? Y'all need to re-police. Y'all need to retrain yourselves on how to police in this current condition that's going on. Because we're no longer in 1929, in 2020. And now that we know that we've contributed so much, and when I say, we all, it's called the United States of America. It would be beautiful if we lived up to that name.
Right. It's the corporation.
Be united. I mean, no, I know it's a corporation, but us as the people that live here as citizens, we are united. This is a big metal. Like living in New York City, regardless of who you are, when you jump on that train, whether you be Jew, Muslim, all these different, they're on that train. It's a melting pot. It's a melting pot. We breathe and living amongst each other.
Indeed.
So why can't we still respect each other? Why are we still in a time to whereas a law just got passed today about the Asians and the brutality that they've been facing?
Right.
So can pass a law about protecting Asians, but we still haven't passed.
In 60 years since the civil rights movement, we're still trying to get the same fucking justice and shit. So
and we can't get a law passed to protect us still to this.
Right.
Yeah.
Something's wrong.
Absolutely. You mentioned Straighten It Out real quick. I know you want to get in there, but you mentioned Straighten It Out. I love that joint to cover the classic P Rock and CL joint. Shout out to P Rock and CL, those my dudes. I echo a lot of those sentiments in that song. You know what I'm saying?